poprzednim odcinku.
Wait, what? To był Neo z Matrixa? What? To był Neo? Opuść kaplicę. Mamy czynnik ludzki do skończenia, moi drodzy. Ja natomiast dzisiaj wieczorkiem, około godziny 17 właściwie, zapraszam was serdecznie na Twitcha, do którego link znajdziecie w opisie, bo będziemy robić zadania poboczne z Cyberpunka. A poza tym, że będziemy robić zadania poboczne, będę dzisiaj rozdawał, tak jak na ostatnich 2 streamach, gry dla wszystkich osób wspierających, więc nawet jeżeli złotóweczką mnie wesprzecie dzisiaj na streamie, zdobywacie grę, wśród nich jest m.in. polskie Battle Royale Out of Reach, które miało premierę w zeszłym miesiącu, więc zachęcam serdecznie. Każdy dzisiaj wygrywa, także wpadnijcie na Twitcha, będziemy robić poboczne w Cyberpunku i powinno być nadzwyczaj ciekawie. Powinien być ubaw po pachu, o ile coś mnie po drodze nie zabije. Opuszczam kaplicę. Nic się tu ciekawego nie kryje? Najwyraźniej nie. O żądalu.
Fuck! Third trimester cramping is not likely.
Huh, you sure? Can't be that bad if you're making light.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah, maybe. What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They strip you of your right to die.
No different than being kept alive on a respirator. That ain't the worst bit. Worst things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Back to work.
Let's do.
Delamain. Spadła Delamain. Spotkaj się z Takemurą.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Świetnie, cieszę się.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Pięknie, my natomiast musimy dostać się tutaj. Pozostaje być The Passion. O kurde, pasja. Dobre odniesienie do pasji Mela Gibsona. To jest winda? O, okej, trzeba było tak od razu. Na piętro 59, proszę. Dobre. Ciekaw byłem reklam, ale... Wow. Gro. Dobra, jest i Takemura. W końcu. To trwało.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
No. To co, mówimy? No.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Moglibyśmy w sumie pójść w inteligencję. Ale z drugiej strony...
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Okej, dokąd teraz?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Pingwiny zła. Dobre. Strach się bać. Okej, oni są chyba źli. O! Rzeczy. Jak znalazł. Dobra. Rozumiem, że tutaj.
Fucking worked.
Okej. Judy napisała. A hola, jak żyjesz? Znajdziesz Voodoo Boys? Tak, znalazłem. Mam nadzieję, że masz to, czego potrzebujesz. Mam, czego potrzebowałem. Nie chcę się wdawać w szczegóły. Jasne, cokolwiek ci posłowi dbają o siebie, okej? Co z Evelyn? Jakaś poprawa? Bez zmian zapadła się gdzieś głęboko we własną głowę. Musi bardzo cierpieć. Wybacz, muszę uciekać. Do zobaczenia. Okej. Oh well. Omów plan z Takamurą.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
We got 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things are even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the
know
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
RV
between
Accord.
himself and the
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
The factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Ciekawe, co będziemy robić. Czy zajmujemy się pobocznymi, w sensie w przeciwnym razie zajęlibyśmy się, rozumiem, pobocznymi, a tak mamy go na oku rzekomo.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
Dobra. Pod przykrywką nocy będziemy robić zadania. Główne w sensie. Op. Czy ja nie mam aby nowych rzeczy, w sensie jakichś fajnych ubrań? Chyba nie, prawda? Tu coś mam. O, legendarny pancerz. Mniejsze obrażenia krytyczne. Niech będzie zawsze to jakaś zmiana.
Now this way.
Wygląda koszmarnie, ale co tam?
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Poczekaj, zerknę na górze, czy nic nie ma. Tak. Zaraz, co jest? Naprawdę on pojechał windą beze mnie? Co za fajfus. Nie poczekał na mnie. No co za gnida. Ja nie mogę. Co za wał, przecież mógł poczekać. Masz szczęście, że dach jest już tutaj.
I would If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon.
Futomaki, gościu z łososiem. Nie jakieś bzdety.
No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both.
Let's do this. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Armored door, sealed tight. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub is liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Dobra, chyba wsiono, nie?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Będzie wesoło.
What?
Kotek.
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Well's body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
To będzie przednia misja. Ale fajnie, że dowiedzieliśmy się więcej o Takemurze.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
Wróć na ulicę. Będzie wesoło. Będzie naprawdę wesoło. Teraz ty pójdziesz piechotą, gościu. O nie. Ja muszę być miły i czekać na ciebie. No niech to szlak. To wredne. To wredne, serio. Normalnie szok. Skakujesz? Bo tak czekam. I garaż. Albo parter. Co mi powiesz? Ciekawego? Nic? Okej. Może jednak. Nie, to nie. Ślizgiem, akstrygizmie, ślizgiem.
I'll be in touch.
Dobrze.
The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Dobrze. Takemura. Dostań się do Arasaka Industrial Park. To będzie ciekawe. W każdym razie, moi drodzy, no cóż, ja kontynuuję sobie w kolejnym odcinku zadanie, które zobaczycie jutro, a dzisiaj zapraszam was serdecznie na strumyk na Twitchu, na którym będę rozdawał mnóstwo gier i będę grał w poboczny w Cyberpunku, więc mam nadzieję, że czekacie i że zobaczymy się wieczorem na żywo o godzinie 17. To było wredne, Takemura. To było naprawdę wredne. No nie, czy on teraz nie wyjedzie? O mój Boże. Komedia. No i wyjechał. Dobra, moi drodzy, ode mnie w tym odcinku to tyle. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Pamiętajcie, że moje odcinki powstały dzięki wsparciu patronów z Patronite'a, do którego link znajdziecie na ekranie i poniżej. Ponadto pamiętajcie o kciuku w górę i tym, że odcinki na kanale pojawiają się codziennie o 16 i 19. Śledźcie Facebooka i Instagrama, żeby być na bieżąco, oraz Twitcha, jeżeli chcecie oglądać mnie na żywo prawie codziennie. Tymczasem trzymajcie je ciepło i do miłego usłyszenia.